Hello friends, happy almost Halloween, Samhain. I hope you're doing amazing. I am coming to you from out in nature. I have the river to my right. You probably can't see it, but I'm sure you can hear it. And I wanted to pick a couple cards for Samhain or Halloween. And from the Halloween Oracle. I thought that would be kind of fun, considering we are moving into that time period of the veil being the thinnest and what messages may come through from our ancestors of light and any other guides and celestial beings of light for us at this time. And I thought I would do a pick a pull for us because that seems to be kind of fun for everyone. I just actually finished a reading out here, so I thought this is a perfect time for me to just hop on. So, calling in now our guides and guardians of light, ascended masters, archangels, celestial beings, ancestors of light, elementals, to bring forth the messages that are from our best and highest good, for our best and highest good. In moving forward in this time of the veils. And I want you to go ahead and think of number 1, 2, or 3 and see what you feel the call and draw to. So taking in a deep breath, wherever you're at, I hope you're able to get out in nature and just kind of sit with yourself, maybe even take out a pen and paper and write down some of the questions you have for your guides at this time. And take the time to just maybe automatic write and see what messages come through. Sometimes if we are doing something physical, our body communicates those frequencies, answers, energies through the form in which we are doing that physical work, whether it be writing or you can even do painting. But it helps to bring that through in a flow, and kind of a more consistent energy, integrating it into the physical realm. Okay, so 1, 2, or 3. So if you picked card number 1, we got Cauldron, Synergy and Healing. So what is coming up for you at this time to be released? I'm also seeing as we cook, we release the essence of the herbs, the essence of the food. We allow it to integrate and mix and mingle and turn into something greater. So in that process, what are we releasing? What are we healing? What are we bringing about in a more holistic way? I will read a little bit from the book Cauldron. Where all things come together under pressure, flowful synergy, a new thing is created, a crucible of infinity. Should you receive the Cauldron card, it indicates the importance of combining a variety of techniques or elements to get the best result. Do not put all your eggs in one basket. Refuse to choose just a single rigid pathway when a variety of ways are there to be enjoyed and experienced. You can find your own ways to create something new. The Cauldron is a deeply transformational tool. Things change once they are put under pressure. Resilience is being cultivated over time, and this means that you will be able to withstand any negative pressure much more healthily from the inside out. So alchemy, what are we alchemizing at this time? Releasing and allowing to blossom and turn into something new. Speaking of that, I am thinking about doing a live and pulling cards on Halloween Day. So if that's something you're interested in, let me know in the comments and I will see about picking a time for that. Then the second card, if you pick number 2, is Skull of Stars, Infinite Possibilities. Infinite Possibilities. And that is that's a beautiful one. I don't think I've ever picked this one. I usually only bring it out during this time of year. But let me go ahead and read a little bit to you. about this one. Why think so small when galaxies spin within? Realize that you are made of the stuff of stars, and infinite possibilities begin. This card indicates you need to think bigger and more broadly about your future and what you would like to achieve. Perhaps there are false beliefs, often old, that no longer serve you as you grow and change. Sometimes these beliefs may not even be yours. They may have been imparted to you by your parents or the wider community, yet feel rather incongruent to you. You need to endeavor with all your heart and soul to live the life you want and honor your own wishes and truths. So what's been in the background that you've been wanting to create and grow? When the skull of stars, when I'm seeing this, I'm seeing like going out into the night where the night sky is, and maybe doing an exercise of wishing on a star, and maybe even doing a little meditation on hearing what the actions are you could take in that direction to move forward on your pathway, or even just speak it into being and calling your guides into action to assist you on that pathway. That even makes a difference when you speak it into being, speaking it into the universe. The universe is always listening, right? And then the last card, if you pick number 3, it's the eternal love. Love is love, and it transcends physical death. And you got the 2 skulls, looks like the lovers here. And it says, when the body leaves us and our souls are above, our possessions no longer, nothing remains but the intertwining of love. Should you choose this card, you are being reminded that love is the most powerful force in the universe. It is more powerful than death itself. Love lingers. It leaves its own legacy, and we should be aware of this every day that we live. For those who are ready for and desiring of a partner, it also indicates a significant love is close at hand and ready to open up, and to be ready to open up to this new experience. So this is a beautiful card, and really, it's so true in the hustle and bustle of everything and everything going on in the world. Like, what really is true? That love, that truth, that core within our heart's center. And how can we call that forward? Are we doing the things that are valuable in essence to share that love, share that essence of ourselves with our own life, with the ones around us that are near and dear, with the world? The more that we can move into that and really ask ourselves what's valuable, what is valuable to be nurtured and loved, the more we reinforce and sustain that path and that value of love, and that reflects everywhere in life. So again, this is number 3, eternal love, number 2, skull of stars, and number 1. And if you'd like, I mean, these are 1, 2, and 3, but you can use these as like kind of like an alchemical experience, like moving through the alchemy, clearing, releasing, synergizing, bringing new things in. Skull of stars, writing out your dreams, wishes, moving forward in those directions, calling new life. I'm seeing also calling in the stars in to our pathways, to our dreams, calling the light of the stars in the essence, and then calling the eternal love that we so desire. So this is the reading for this time period. And again, I'm thinking of doing a live, so if you're interested in that and joining in, let me know. I'm wishing so much love and blessings. Happy Samhain and Halloween, and much love.